Hello folks, this is AP the Weird One, and we are back with Dragonware Monsters. In the last episode, we tackled the Gate of Peace, got a couple new team members as well. And in this episode, we're going to be tackling the Bazaar Gate along with the Gate of Bravery. Off-screen, I did a little bit of grinding of my new team members. I grinded the Iron... the Tortagon, and the, forget who else I grinded. The Blizzardy and someone else that I'm... the top of my head. Yeah, I grinded him a little bit. I managed to get a Amirage, the unicorn bunny, and... I bred it with a material and got, I think maybe a devil or I forget, but I got a grizzly, which is gonna come important. It's gonna be important later, as I'm gonna try to build a grinding Digimon, grinding monster for post game and maybe during this adventure. There is a. Trying to think of the top of my head. There's a tournament that can be a bit difficult, and I want to be prepared for it. I also got a tiny medal as well, so I think I'm up to 5 or 6. Anyway, we're in the bonus dungeon, one of the extra ones, and these dungeons are usually like kind of short in terms of layout, except for this part, but they've got a lot of repeating monsters, unless you do it fairly early. In theory, you can get it as soon as you get sled to level 8, so you can do it like right after the first tournament if you want. Not recommended, but you can do that. There is some new ones. There's going to be a iClan, which is going to have Blaze, Fireball, and Bolt. So if you're wanting a good monster to get Mega Magic, that's a good one to breed and even get. And there's also Bean Man, which is a has Raw Magic, Mat Magic, and Twin Hits. That's a good monster for something else that we're gonna in next dungeon. When we get there, I'll explain why. But this just has eight floors. There can be the little nasty floors if you're not careful. One of my monsters did learn Step Guard, so I was very happy about that. I also bred a couple other monsters. I got a... who is it? I got a Tree Slime, and I also got a Mad Raven as well. So that was very useful for my journey. Very useful. I still gotta figure out the next moves for my my other team members. See what I'm gonna do. I definitely want healing. I'm not sure if those guys are gonna learn all their skills. That's the thing I'm kind of worried about. I'd like to have them learn everything and then see. Yeah, have them learn all the moves, and then I can think about it a little bit later. Think about it. Let's see. This guy, he should be done. I think Mad Candle, I can start throwing another... I can breed him up again, I believe. But I'll have to make sure. What else? I watched V for Vendetta last night again. It's been, I don't know how many years since I've done that. But I rewatched it again, and it still holds up. I think the messaging who it's aimed at is a bit different, but that's just me. Let's see. I also watched the second episode of Gushing Over Magical Girls. I think that's the sleeper for this season. Well, I think it's gonna be the anime for this. So far, or it's gonna be the this season's anime, or yeah, it's pretty. It's got the. It was unexpected and it definitely has the bit of raunchiness. Chain Soldier isn't bad. Like I think it is gonna be. It is a good show. I mean, I've read the manga. Have the manga physically. It is good. I just think gushing over magical girls kind of just took it over. It was just very unexpected. I also watched Metallic Rouge as well, and we'll see. I think it does have potential. It does remind me of another anime I watched a long time ago, and it also kind of feels familiar to other ones I've seen. So, I want to continue. No, sure, why not? Why not? Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can go find a. All right, I don't have any of these. I know I don't have any Draki kids, so I can feast off of them. No Draki kids, whatever. I also got like 6 ribs in my storage, so when I'm ready to go clobber Gigantes, which I actually kind of want to do really soon. I kind of want to kick his butt sooner than expected, as he is a I forget what skills he has that I really want on him, but I do want to recruit him. Be a good choice. I do like Nap Attack. I think one of these. Oh, B-Man wanted to join us naturally. Cool. You're actually you have Rod Magic, which I actually do want. I do want this guy. Map Magic can be semi-useful. Hold on. No, male is okay. I would have to. Let's see. I'd have to. Yeah, I do want Rod Magic on him if I'm gonna get Mega Magic. So he'll be in the kind of the holding for some time. But I think I would like to try to get Nap Attack and even the Poison Attack. I think on one of my members. Man, these floors are a lot big. Like usually the floors are fairly small. Not this big. They're usually pretty tiny. No. Oh yeah, Lamb is. Yeah, Linux is gonna be. Yeah, Linux is gonna be a bit of a pain because he does have. I do want to get like Vivify and everything on him, so. He'll be in the running for a while. Alright. Let's see. What else is going on? Birthday's in a couple days. I'll be 32. I'm excited about that. I mean, I have my dinner plan. I don't have what I want for breakfast, but... Oh. Alright, yeah, you know what. Let's go. Oh, funny thing, I ran into one of these guys during the grinding, and he was on the last floor. Oh, Evil Beast. That's a monster you might actually want to get, actually. for the next upcoming fight. We're going to talk about that. Oh, he's sent to sleep. Alright, let's see. I have a feeling I know who's gonna be... Oh, no. They want me to get Evil Beast. Okay, I'll throw another beef jerky. Call help? Yeah, ooh, yeah. No, no. These guys are going to be stubborn. Okay. You basically have to... If you really want to guarantee the monster to be... Go along with you, you need ribs and sirloins. Those are like the guaranteed. Alright. Let's move forward. This is Mad Knight. This guy's gonna be able to join you is gonna join you naturally, so you don't need to try to do anything for him. And he's a monster I kind of want to hold on to in terms of getting. Mad Knight is going to have Massacre, which is going to be pretty brutal, Beast Cut, and Giga Slash. But he's not going to have Giga Slash. He's too low level. And one of the, as you can see, in terms of the what do I want to do? I'm just gonna have you charge, because of the way things are. Ooh. I'm just gonna have you just do charge. Lamb, I need you to heal. And you can charge again. Oh, okay. Yeah, Massacre can be brutal. Ugh. Oh, good, you're asleep. Oh no, wait, you just woke up again. I don't have anything to revive. Okay, well, Lamb's not going to get much experience. Madman wants to join us. No, you head back to the farm. Oh, Linux is very low. And I am kind of worried about the next fight. I'm not going to lie. Actually, hold on. Give me one sec. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Looking up the next fight, Alex. Alright, time to go to the next fight. Save up. Alright. Alright, let's talk about this dungeon. Talk about the monster at the end of the tunnel. You are fighting a Big Eye, a beast monster. And he comes packing some dangerous moves. Ice Bolt, Ice Air, and... what's the other one? Hold on. I do it written down. Heal. This guy can be really annoying. Oh, Floorman. He has Fireball, Antidote, and Curse Off. So, if you, he's probably worth recruiting. I have to go. I'll probably, I think I still have got Collie Bird, so I think it is definitely best in my best interest if I want the healing on him. Big Eyes are going to be a bit of a pain. I remember in the past he can be very difficult. So something to keep in mind. In terms of monsters you should bring to this fight. Blizzardy is one. If you have a bird and remember the Iceman, you can breed him and get yourself a Blizzardy. And it will have dodge and cover, which can be very useful on your monsters. So definitely worth considering getting. But there are some other options. Yeti, a little bit one of the more difficult ones to acquire. Yeti's a good choice. Mad Hornet, not terrible. Actually, Mad Hornet can be very useful with his cursing ability. He can curse the opponent. Evil Beast is also a fantastic option. Skullgun, a little bit more trickier, but still worth getting. However, the big ones, surprisingly enough, are Mud Doll, Golem, and Iceman, which you're not getting Iceman. I'll say it right now, you're not getting Iceman, and also Stone Golem. So if you feel like breeding a couple of Goopies and getting a couple of Goopies and getting a Mud Doll, and then breeding with your Golem, you can get a Stone Man. Those are all perfectly good options, and they will assist you on your journey. Because, like I said, the fight ahead is not going to be easy. I don't need you. But there are some other options. If you want to, he is very susceptible to surround and blinding. He is also very susceptible to poisoning. So if you got some poison business, you can throw that on him. Those are all perfectly good options. I just remember in the past him being a bit tricky. If necessary, I can go get Blizzardy and make that fight super easy. Yeah, I don't think Male's gonna learn anything more. All right. Let's see. Don't have too much more to talk about. I'll keep recording it if there's nothing that goes on interesting, then I'll just speed up for you guys. I'm just being kind of in the mood to record just so I can grind future monsters. Try to get more team members, but like I said, I also got to figure out what I'm doing. I don't want to breed too much. There's a lot to this game still. And while the last fight is difficult, it can be kind of difficult, it's not necessarily necessary. I think you want to at least be in your 60s. I'm going to tell you straight up. You want to be in your 60s and 70s when you go against that fight. And you do not want to have the heads of the family monsters. You're not going to, unless you breed them really early, which they can be useful, don't get me wrong. You're not pulling that off. Oh, and we're just going to swim in money. Hopefully we get more tiny medals. A good suggestion is you could pick up the Zapper. Can be very useful in that final fight. And it's you don't need to when you first get it, it's going to be a bit of a pain to raise, but as you all right, no, I'm deleting it. As you breed again, breed over it again a bunch of times, it will be easier to raise, and it is definitely worth recommending. One of the monsters Tortagon. Tortagon can actually be kind of useful for that boss fight, and it's also going to be helpful for when I get Gigantes, because I'm most likely not going to have any Sirloin by time. I got 6 ribs, which I believe you need at least 5 to recruit it. Or 5 you need to recruit it to get it without 3 Sirloins. But a move is called Iron Eyes, which basically turns all your monsters metal for 3 turns. Not actually a pretty good skill, all things considered. If you're trying to get monsters and you want to guarantee it. And even in the last fight, but you've got to be able to go quickly. That's the one thing I'm kind of unless you can go first, yeah, if you don't go first, it could be a bit rough. I'll talk about why the fight is a bit difficult, and what monsters you should, some good suggestions of monsters to bring. There's beef jerkies. Oh, yeah. I want to grab him as much as possible for at least with lamb. Nice to have a higher... Ah, heal more. Thank you. Alright, I can throw heal more on you, can I? You also don't have a lot of HP as well. Oh, Gear is level 17 now. Gear should already have learned Beat by now, which that is a skill I really want. Like, Thwack and Kuthwack are legitimate strategies for helping go through this game. A lot of monsters are surprisingly weak to it. Yeah, like... Magic Back! Squall hits. Alright, what do I want you to get rid of? I already have... Let's see. Oh, I gotta get rid of both of them. Sleep Ball can be useful. I technically have 2 options with Antidote. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause for a sec. Alright. I have the stat requirements for Beat, but I think it's gonna be the next turn. I think he got everything on this turn, so I think that's what I'm gonna be able to get. I'll get Beat the next level. Which will be really good. I want to Beat. Magic Back, I think I could, I don't know, Magic Back seems a little bit tricky to pull off. Let's see. Alright, let's go up first. I don't mind getting you guys, but I don't necessarily need you. What are you gonna give me? Play some more. Is that delicious? Love water. Yeah, okay. I should also mention that when you go against Big Eye, oh, now where do I go? I think I gotta go back up. Any material can actually be useful against that fight, so don't feel like you've made a terrible selection. Mad Candle will be useful for that fight. Alright, I do need to speed up. No, we're just gonna go on. Like I said, I can grind for what I need. So I will. Yeah, I'll hurry up a bit. Don't want to make this video go too much longer. Straight path. That's. See those too often. Well, not too much of a straight path. Oh, the worm. That's actually a good monster against. It has Beast Cut, so that's something worth getting if you're. It said no to that. My team member's like, no. We don't want you to go. We don't want you to go on our team or have a chance to go on our team. Is there? No, I'll just keep going. I can grind for a bit off screen for the final fight. Let me just check up here just a little bit. Oh, money. Oh no, I don't care. Staffs are just money makers. I'll just tell you right now. Yeah, they're more. The offensive ones are mostly for money. Mist Staff and Warp Staff can be useful. Ooh. What do you have for me there? I need to know. That could be very useful. That is an intelligence seed. All right, I'm gonna throw that on Lamb because Lamb probably needs it for learning other skills. All right, let's try to get some of these monsters. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's the next hole. Alright. Moving on. Alright, what kind of staff is this? Warp Staff! Okay, I can use that if I so inclined. Herb? If you find a merchant, like if you find a merchant store while you're in the exploration, those are the best place to get your money. They'll give you maximum money, maximum buck for your goods. So that's where you really want to sell your staffs. Like a warp staff you'll sell for $10 in the bazaar, but if you find one on the road, it'll be worth 100. Mist staff is also, I think, can be worth a good pretty penny as well. I think Misstaff is like 100. No, like 700. No, I don't think it's like 700, but it's pretty pricey. Give you a good amount of gold. Gold isn't the issue, I think. Well, it depends on what you're doing, but like for a good like average playthrough, you don't need to, or you don't really need to worry about gold. You're gonna get most of your supply. I think it's like when you want to do personalities and things, or if you want to buy sirloins. That's when you're gonna kind of run into your troubles. Right. Yeah, probably the hole's gonna be the last thing I see. Alright, I'm gonna explore the rest of this area. Make sure there's no weird... no weird monsters. I think I want at least a quick level. I do want to level up. Oh, no person. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Gonna do a little bit of grinding. How much grinding though? Yeah, not too much. I'll be right back, and then I'll meet you guys ready for the next dungeon, for the final part. Alright guys, I am back, and did learn beat. Linux learned, well, Lamb learned backslash. Alright, folks. Oh, shoot, that's... Okay, hold on. Well, I made a mistake. Alright, go charge. And go mixed. I had a plan, and I'm like... Alright, let's see if I give... Bad meat. Because this guy is not going to join you, so... Oh. Well. Shoot, I should have healed. Oh, man. Crap. Alright. Finally, that thing sends it to sleep. You can go on the offense a little bit. What can heal more on you. Oh, big eye's down. I didn't even get a level up. Alright, well, that's the end of that fight. Yes, I'm going to be braiding off screen. Very much. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next part, we're going to tackle the next tournament, and we're going to go battle Gigantes. We're going to go acquire Gigantes. So, see you guys next time. Have a good day. See you next time.